Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol VIVE. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're new to charts and not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Well, I don't mean to state the obvious or rub salt in the wound or anything like that, but yeah, a pretty rough day today, not only from the price action point of view, but all this was happening on well above average volume. So a lot of eyeballs on this one going forward. And this will mean a little bit more to those of you that have traded for a while. But if you have, I'm sure you've seen stocks like this that get beat down in a hurry and then they go down below $1. And while it's certainly not a guarantee, those don't exist, it's not exactly shocking to see these sorts of movements where there can be some very worthwhile bounce backs, to the upside. Now, lots of times there's just dead cat bounces, but from where I sit as a trader, so from a trading perspective, yeah, there's some opportunity that could arise. So the first level that really stands out is just the level of support here. And the reason this stands out is very anticlimactic, just the fact that, well, this is where the price finally stopped going down, because the price very clearly today spent a whole lot of time going down. So the price stopped going down at 85. Now, does that mean that it's the bottom for sure? If only trading were that easy. My point is, it's at least a valid, rational thought to have that, hey, maybe the price is finally bottoming out here at 85 cents. And if it is, and that does create some sort of bounce, that's where things come into play. But this might not be the bottom, and if the price continues to crash, well, that's why risk management and discipline and all that comes into play here. But in the event 85 cents is the true area of support and a bounce starts to play out, let's talk about some areas of resistance. Initial level of resistance on any sort of attempted bounce can be right up there at about $1.07, and then if $1.70 can be broken, you have one right there at $1.20. We'll call it $1.30. And then this is where things get very interesting. I'm not saying that if that level is broken and shooting straight up to $1.80, but point is, from a resistance standpoint, there just simply isn't anything up around here because of the way the price acted today. There is definitely some room for a bounce to gain some momentum, so it's worth at least keeping an eye on. So from a risk versus reward perspective, again, assuming you can be disciplined and analyze risk and all that, then yeah, there's definitely some potential here, and it's an interesting setup. So I know I'll be keeping an eye on it, and let's see how it plays out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.